Hi, I'm Wendy Martin. I'm director of the Tufts Poetry Awards program. I'm also vice provost and professor of American literature in the English department at the Claremont Graduate University. Many of the Tufts poets have told me that once they have received the Kingsley Tufts Award, that's for a mid-career poet, that their career indeed was launched into to the next level, and they began receiving increased attention, received National Endowment of the Arts Awards, they received Guggenheim Awards, various residencies, and then their poetry began being published in more and more prominent venues. The judges are extraordinary in their capacity to recognize poetic talent in a range of styles. So I would say there isn't anything that you could call the Tufts style, the Tufts poet. There's no stereotype that you could impose or I should say deduce from the range of winners. I would say the range of poets are extraordinarily diverse, and they are united, I think, by one characteristic. The voices of these poets, the poems they write, are fresh and vivid and original and unmistakable in terms of style. So that if you read a poem by Campbell McGrath, you know that is a Campbell McGrath poem. Or if you read a poem by Chase Twitchell, you know immediately her voice. And I think the judges are exquisitely attuned to finding those poets who have originality, who have committed their entire lives to writing and who bring their heart and soul to it, their deep individuality, their singularity as people and their singular voices. Poetry as an art, of course, ebbs and flows in terms of the popularity in a culture. In some years, some decades, poetry is recognized in more dramatic ways. Other years, it is less visible. But what a program like the Tufts can do is keep poetry front and center at all times and provide sustained and continuing support in recognition of the fact that this art, poetry, is not going away.